Click on the subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel, and also click on this bell icon to get all notifications on your mail.
Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain the basic tutorial of the dimensions. I want to explain the text angle and the justify and the left, center and the right, and the override, how to override the dimensions, and the continue and the baseline I will explain in this tutorial. And let's get started. First, go on to the Auto-Cad file, open the one of the Auto-Cad file of the any of the imperial and metric format, and on the command line you can observe all of the operations what I am performing by using the REC rectangle operation. I draw the one of the rectangle like this without any of the dimensions. As default I am giving the some of the dimensions like this, and check the dimensions by using linear as observed on the annotate toolbar. I am giving the linear option and click on that and select the first point and select the end point. You can give the dimensions like this. The dimension is very small, then only I am going to the dimension style manager and go on to the modify and text height to, I am giving the text height 10 and click on close. The text height is as compared to the previous, it is good. And I want to symbols the arrow size, I want to give the arrow size to more and click on 20 and click on OK. And 287.03 is the length of the horizontal line, and the vertical line you want to check the vertical line, you can also give the vertical line. And go on to the dimensions, I want to give the text angle and click the dimensions what you created and specify the angle for the dimensions text is showing on the command line. First specify the one of the angle as you wish. I am giving the, for example like this, I am giving the 45-degree angle. See, the angle of the text is changed to, the dimension text is changed to 45-degree angle. You want to justify this, you can also justify and simply click on the dimension specify angle. Again I am giving the 60-degree angle. See, it is somewhat rotated to 60-degree angle. It is rotated in 360 degrees as what you give on the angle as your wish. You can give the different types of angles. I am giving the vertical length is 169.97. all dimensions are in mm. And go on to the left justify and the right justify, and you can observe same as you want to give the dimensions to left or right or center as your wish. You can give by using the dimensions tools. Justify tool will help you. And dimensions you can observe the, see, I am giving the left and the center and click on the dimensions like this. Simply click on the dimension and click on the dimensions like this. You can observe on the screen it will changes like this. These are the two operations. I will explain about the override also. I want to explain the override. The continue and the baseline is there. You want to give the continuous dimensions to the any of the object, you can give the continue, and the baseline is observed on the annotate. You can see the continue dimensions will perform by using the continue operation. You can observe on the screen. See, like this, without any of the it asking any of the specify the endpoint, it automatically gives the different continuous baselines. You want to give the baseline any of the dimensions you should select the any of the dimension. If you select any of the dimensions, as with respect to the dimensions, the baseline object, the dimensions will perform with respect to the one of the dimensions. I will show with the one of the dimension also. And go on to the top of that one of the 287.073, like this one of the dimension is there, and go on to the baseline option and select the baseline and select the dimension like this. See, you can observe you want to create in a different types of dimensions. For to identify the dimensions or to give the dimensions, you should select the baseline one of the dimension is required. You can also observe on the operations what I performing on the screen like this. You can adjust the dimensions also by using simply click on the dimensions and simply drag to the top or bottom. The dimensions will constant like this. And I want to explain about the override. These three operations are completed. This is the continue and the baseline operations in the Auto-Cad. This tutorial is very helpful for the beginners. You can also observe my previous tutorials also. So many types of basic tutorials explained in my channel, and dimensions is completed. I want to delete this. I want to explain about the override, then only I'm deleting all of the objects of the dimensional objects. I want to remain constant of the one of the rectangle, and the vertical distance and the horizontal distance I want to remain constant as the horizontal distance because it is clumsy to understand properly. I want to go into the override. First you want to go override. See, enter dimensions variable name to override or any of the, it is asking like this. You want to override any of the dimensions, dimension style manager will available. Simply click on the dimension style D, enter or any of the dimensions on the path and click on the override option. You can observe on the dimension style manager. See, you want to change the different types of styles. You want to create the new dimension style. This override tool is very helpful for the different types of styles you can prepare by using on the Auto-Cad drawings. I'm giving the red for example like this. I want to create the new style and the color red. I want to give the dimensions line 1 or 2 as your wish you can give. I want to only changing the red and click on OK. One of the new style will appear on the screen. The new style is created. Before is ISO to 25 and close button. The one of the style is created. You want to give on the linear options. See, the new style will observe on the screen what you created. The red, the dimension line is I created about the red option, then only it is creating the red. And 169.97 is in white color. You can observe on the linear options. You want to give as current style, you can also give the current style by using these options and go on to the dimension style manager. You want to delete this style also, it is available. You want to compare also, and the override you can give the different types of styles with multiple types of styles you can create by using the dimension style manager. Override current style also available on the top of the dialog box, you can observe in the style override. And go on to the, you want to rename this style, you can also give as your wish. You can give the any of the rename with the multiple options you will confuse, then only the rename option is also available. And want to delete this style, you can also delete this style. And sure, you want to delete style overrides, as I am clicking here. See, the style, the new style is deleted. The remains what is the previous style is appear on the screen. Then I will show you the style is deleted or not, and click on the first point and end point. You can observe the 169.97 same as previous. The red, what are the new style is created, that is deleted, then only it is not appearing on the all of the dimensions on the screen. You can observe this like this. You can observe the different types of styles you can create by using the dimension style manager override. You want to click on the override on these dimensions, you can ask, you can observe the dimension override, enter dimension variable name to override or clear overrides. You want to clear the overrides without deleting the option. The dimension override command also perform the same as what I created on the dialog box, same as clear overrides. You want to enter the name, variable name, what you created, the different style. You want to enter this dimension override. This is the tutorial helpful for the beginners to modify or the override. Also explained about the modify dimension style manager with the best examples in my previous tutorials. You can also observe my previous tutorials. This is the I want to create the new style in dimension style manager.